Part 2.
No, Alex. This is pretending like it's a new one. Hello, welcome to the WeView'd podcast.
In a different time zone.
We definitely need a jingle. WeView.
If we do like a jingle, right, it has to be...
We're thinking about it too much. It's been 5 years now.
No, Kevin, it's got to be like 5 to 10 seconds long.
Yeah.
Why that sort of thing, like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Dun, 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 dun,
So I
dun,
knew
dun,
you'd do
dun,
that.
dun.
Anyway, Kat, what have you been watching? Let's get on with this show.
Yeah, you're right. All right. So, Alex, Happy New Year for one. And I've been watching so much stuff. We haven't done a podcast since early December. And in that time, so much stuff came out. Do you want to go first or should I?
Kat, do you know what? I don't think it has. I feel like...
Yeah. What?
Right is straight. We should have seen Dune by now.
Oh, wow. You're really holding on to that one. Huh?
No. That's just the A-list film of like...
Of the year.
Supposed to come out 2023.
That's true.
Like, it wasn't even planned to be a sequel originally. So, like, they just made it half a film, so they're like, well, do you want another one?
Oh,
Okay.
do you want another one?
Yeah,
That was
like,
messed up.
Villeneuve or Villeneuve. I don't know how Americans fuck up so many languages.
I think it's Spanish, no?
Villeneuve, I know as a Formula One driver. Villeneuve.
I thought it was Villa, new Villa.
Nueve, I think that's 9.
Or 9. Villa 9. Like... I don't
The 9 villas.
9 villas.
Villeneuve. But
Wow, both our Spanish is terrible.
No, Villa is...
Latin.
In Spanish, VIA is road.
Okay.
Via, like in Rome. But villa is house.
So what's casa?
A small house.
Villa is a big house. Casa is a small house.
Yeah, and...
My villa is your villa.
Catedral is castle.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it could be castle. Villa could be castle.
No, cathedral. Cathedral's a cathedral, sorry.
Oh, right. Is that the one in Barcelona?
No, that's called... it's called the something else, isn't it?
And why have they not finished it yet?
Because
Basilica.
of intricate designs that the guy made and the money. They've run out of money. You got to remember, in the 1930s, there was a civil war.
Yes.
And Franco...
was a dickhead.
And his regime was in power till like the 80s. So there's like a whole 40-year period of this cathedral not being built.
That's deep, man. That's deep. Hopefully the Spanish have got over it. But yes, Alex, movies and TV shows. What have you watched? Or do you want me to go
over
first?
a civil war.
Well, no, let's just finish 2023.
2023.
What was the best show for you, Alex, last year?
Oh, man. So last year was really long. I'm going to have to look it up again because I wrote something down.
I wrote it down. Do you want me to do mine first?
Go through it because
Okay.
it was... All right.
You're going through so much right now.
I'm like, Invincible started. I'm like, yes. And then it was half a season.
Not
so I'm
even
like,
finished.
no.
You can't even say... You know what my best show from last year? Let me just pull it up.
Go.
Pull it. My best show
pull it.
from last year is a mix between Last of Us. Last of Us was really, really good.
House of the Dragon, when was that?
Year before, I think 2022.
You sure it wasn't last year?
It wasn't last year, man.
I feel like it was last year.
But no, it wasn't last year. It takes 2 years to make one of those, and we're getting one this year, so 2022.
All I know is that... sorry.
Alex, Last of Us, what do you think?
Last of Us was a great show up until the last 2 episodes.
Yeah. The last 2 episodes, I don't know, they dragged a bit.
No, basically, they were framing the next season.
Oh, they were setting up.
Where either they kill off the main dude and make it justified by how bad a person he really was, or they become enemies. And
does both things happen in the game?
In the game, he dies.
Yeah.
He dies from being
beaten up, right? Or...
Beaten up because, all right. So when they try and
spoilers, anyone?
Spoilers for Last of Us. When he does that rampage in the hospital, in the game, somebody's father is a doctor in that building, and she goes on a rampage.
Yeah, to find the person who killed her dad.
I'm not sure if she's transgendered or she's lesbian.
I think she's gay because she gets with Ellie, right?
I'm not sure what happens, but I know that she's like beating people with her bare arms out,
Deep.
like thing.
Deep.
And I'm like, well, that looks great. But no, it took me straight out of the mythos because, basically, the focus for a lot of the players was what's his name? Joel, not Ellie.
Yes.
Because you could do more as Joel in the game.
Yeah, because he's the main person you're playing as.
No, he's a stronger man. When you're fighting zombies.
But wait, is Ellie playable?
Yeah, Ellie's playable in the game.
Oh, right, so you can play as Ellie.
Yeah.
But most people played as Joel.
No, you don't get to choose who you play as.
Oh, that was
each chapter has...
Oh, it swaps.
It swaps. So Joel gets hurt, and you have to play as Ellie looking after Joel. But then Ellie gets kidnapped, and then Joel wakes up. Oh. And you've got to be Joel again. But like after... Oh,
so you got to bounce. That's an interesting game.
So basically, yeah, she gets captured and taken to the cannibal's place.
Yeah.
And like you play a bit of a scene as her. Then you go back to him who wakes up and like, where is she? So you're stumbling and bloody, but then you find your guns and stuff, and then you start going like, where is she? Go on a rampage.
Yeah.
And you're in this room where it's on fire. So that's the end of the first game. And they don't have that conversation like, is it true what they were saying about you killing and you being...
Yeah, the whole like, yeah, did you do something good? Did you send it back? And he lies. Yeah.
They added that.
You're right. They were building up for season 2.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's the only negative about it, because, you know, I'm not the strongest.
Right. The one thing I didn't like about, I think we've said this before in the podcast, is that I wanted more zombies. There wasn't enough zombies for me, and that's the problem. I don't know if it corresponds with the game, but there wasn't enough zombies. And House of the Dragon was 2022. Yeah. So you can't use that one.
Didn't it go over into Christmas?
No, Alex, it didn't. Cool. David tried. I'm looking at you.
No, okay. But I gotta say, all right, so it's
right there.
There was a few problems I had with just the show, but it was brilliant. And as someone that's not like, I don't really do like gay stories or I'm not homophobic, but it was something about different worlds that focus on one different thing that puts me off. But that episode where the guy was like anti-world and just wanted to lock everything off, that final day prepper.
Yes. And he meets Ron Swanson, the actor. He meets like that guy. Yeah.
He's alive in the game.
Yeah.
He's dead in the TV show.
Dude, I looked up the game. It was so sad. Like, it was like, you're a piece of shit.
They hated each other. But like, they still help each other because it's beneficial. But I really liked that episode. That's probably my favorite. Yeah. That should be an Emmy-winning episode because
it was beautiful storytelling.
I am not homophobic. This made me really sad for two men that had found something after the world had ended. I think that is. If we were talking about relationship before in a different podcast, but like, I'd say that was tear-jerking, and if that was the episode of the season, I'd say that's the episode of the season.
You know what? I feel really bad, but I'd forgotten about that episode. I thought when you said LGBT or gay, I thought you were referring to Ellie and her history with
her little
girl.
friend. Yeah.
But Alex, that episode, I remember crying. I cried so hard. And then I told Kim, I was like, Kim, you gotta watch this. It's such a good episode. Because you know what? It's beautiful storytelling.
Yeah.
And it's shot so well. Yeah,
Rolling
really
Stone
good.
has it as number 5.
Number 5?
Out of 2024.
Oh,
and like the top 5, I don't even... 2023. The rest, I don't even know.
All right, what are the rest? Hit me with 1, 2,
number
3,
1
4.
is Reservation Dogs.
No. Oh, yeah, that's the one that's set on a reservation. So Native American kids.
The Bear.
Oh, The Bear. I've been meaning to watch that. It's just, I've been so lazy.
No.
I watched the first episode and I was like, I'm okay. I'll come back to it.
I'm not even sure.
It's won loads of awards so far.
I'm not sure. Succession.
Yeah, that too. Everyone loved that. Well, everyone being America.
Yeah. Poker Face. Number 4.
Haven't heard of that one. Poker Face.
Poker Face. An old school show from New School Talent. Glass Onion writer Rianne Johnson teamed up with Russian doll creator Natasha Lyonne for a delightful, clever throwback to 70s TV mystery dramas like Columbo and Banachek.
Oh, it's got Adrian Brody. We was talking about him recently, no? How like Hollywood were like, fuck Adrian Brody.
Why? He still does things.
Not really. He's behind a lot of things now.
Beef is number 6. That was a good first 2-3 episodes.
I wish that
Blue Eyed Samurai.
Beef really was good. It was just, that guy, the cousin, the actor on a podcast. It came out about him like essaying a black woman and being like whatever, casually talking about being. I think he was joking about it, about like being sexually violent.
Yeah.
And that just put me off. That put me off the whole show. And I was on like episode 5, loving it. I was telling you, Alex, this is brilliant.
This is great. And then all of a sudden,
mate, that just. A lot of people just like, yeet, we're out.
Okay, we need to like the top 10 I'm out moments.
Yeah.
I'm done moments.
I'm done. Okay. Alex? What's the show that you liked last year? It was your best show. You've done enough research now.
Yeah, I'm looking still. Last of Us has to be the top. Like.
You said it was number 5.
No, for me.
Oh, for you. Oh, so samesies.
Yeah, I had to say like, it wasn't perfect, but like I didn't make it, so it wasn't perfect. There's never gonna be perfect.
I'm gonna say, hello. I hear you. Can I say one that's kind of controversial?
Go on.
Gen V.
I still haven't gone past the second episode of that.
What the hell, Alex?
No, it was like the worst thing you could have done. Because when you made that show, you did it from the perspective of, oh my God, the world is crazy because they're so sycophantic about. So it was self-aware. This is less self-aware, but on purpose though. It's like X Factor took over and made a show about Gen V. You know how they ruin everything by like thinking they know what people want and then try to feed it back to them, realizing, oh, they don't want this.
I think with what's it called, with The Boys, it's very much shot for adults, With Gen V, it's almost like shot for teens in a way that like freaking not Gilmore Girls, Gossip Girl, and like the kind of CW teen sort of things, like the way that they did The Flash, for instance. It felt very much, and the moral of the story is,
Yeah, no. The thing is, that's probably, yeah.
I liked it because in the beginning, I hated it. And by the end, it felt like it grew up, It grew up.
No,
and I stopped seeing that I mentally changed the main character not being the black girl. It became about other people.
Yeah.
And she just happened to be there and added her, like, fish out of water sort of experience.
But, like, that got so boring after the first 10 minutes because
she is the worst.
She knew what she was doing wrong, and it's like, no, nobody does that.
Yeah, it's like, when someone isn't used to getting loads of attention, and when they do get the attention, they fuck it up because they're like, oh, yeah, thank you. Even though morally I don't think that's great, but, I like this attention. And it's so human because I've seen it happen so many freaking times. That I was like, okay, I see what you're doing. I fucking hate it, but I see what you're doing.
I see what you're doing. You're just trying to survive.
I fucking hate it, but I see what you're doing.
Reacher was good.
Oh, you're like the only person in the universe who said Reacher's good.
No, because
didn't it get cancelled?
No, they just finished the second season.
You sure it didn't get cancelled?
The last episode just came out last week.
Yeah, things get cancelled, Alex.
Things get cancelled, yeah. But no!
No!
No, it's good enough it has enough of a pull because it actually did quite well. It was a #1 show. On Amazon Prime, so you can suck my dick.
Alex!
No, thank you. No, I said like that, so you can suck
my dick.
So you can suck my dick.
Last season 2. Yeah, no, sorry, my bad. They are renewed for season 3. My bad. Okay, well,
everything you say, I'm gonna say is cancelled. Watch now.
Oh my God.
Everything you watch, like.
All right, let's do films, all right?
I didn't see anything this year. I didn't watch Barbie.
Alex, you were a
there
piece
was
of shit.
Oppenheimer.
Piece of shit.
I didn't watch.
You dickhead. Alex, you know how many
This is what I watched. You can see everything on the screen here. This is what I watched.
Alex.
Is there any films there?
What are you doing all year?
Any of those films?
Alex. No, I don't think they are. Zoom in a bit. Zoom in a bit.
There's too many, man.
Alex, no, none of those are films, bro.
No, Sisu's a film. Sisu. It's a Finnish film set with Nazis stealing something, and this man's found lots of gold, and it's just like Die Hard meets unkillable man trying to defeat Nazis, and he kills him in so many gruesome ways. He just has a pickaxe.
Damn, that sounds
Sometimes
awesome.
he has a gun.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, really good. There's some girls in this town that like were gonna be raped and kidnapped or whatever, and
sold out.
helps freedom at the end, and then they get guns, and then they start killing Nazis, and it's like,
damn.
Now TV.
Okay, Now TV. I may give that a look.
Yeah, Now TV's got some really good films. See, everything I've watched online is something I've either seen already or I give it a first 5-minute watch, and it's. There's plenty of films I've watched recently.
Do you think it's going to get an Academy Award? Or
No, it's not even going to touch anything. It's just because
it's purely Finnish.
And it's too violent for...
Oh, so it's not even... Yeah.
But it's got a good cast, and it's very independent.
Wow,
feeling.
Alex, budget, only 6 million euro, and it made 14.3 million USD.
So it's doubled.
Nice, doubled its budget. Well done. All right, okay, so would you recommend it?
I would recommend it to you, yes.
Okay, I'll give it a look.
But I think you'd be better watching it with a bunch of friends, chatting, drinking over it. Because if you're too focused on it, you're going to get like...
triggered.
Yeah, well, sometimes I know you to take on board some of the people's plights, and it's like, don't. Dude,
yeah.
It's 60, 70 years ago. They're not going to...
I'm like, where are these people? Let's find them.
It's like they were slaves. Let them be slaves.
Oh, dear, I can't watch a slave film. All right, okay, so, all right, nice one. Should I talk about one of mine?
Yeah, one of yours?
Alex, I'm going to talk about the top one because it was the last one I just watched. The Marvels.
You saw that?
Yeah.
All right, have you seen Eternals?
Yeah.
Is it better or worse than Eternals?
Better.
Okay, cool.
And I went to cinema for Eternals. That was the first film I saw post-COVID.
Catherine, that's the last film I went to the cinema to see.
No, I went to cinema with you last year.
See what?
Good point.
What did we see in the cinema?
We definitely watched something in the cinema. I can't remember, Alex. But we went cinema.
I feel like we did.
We did go cinema, Alex, but I can't remember. And that means it wasn't significant enough, which is really sad.
Oh man.
Okay,
sure it was
so
the year before.
All right, the Marvels.
Yeah.
Now, controversial opinion. It's not as bad as everyone said it was. Everyone being critics.
Yes.
It's not as bad as everyone said it was. There are definitely problems. There's holes, and you can see where there was a story and it got chopped. You can see where they chopped it.
Yeah, there's been... Can I ask you a question? Is there a point in this film where they could have just called the Avengers?
No, because this was set in space.
In space, cool. That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't
Avengers like, why are you just doing it? You could have just called the Avengers.
Yeah, like, no, it wasn't. There wasn't that.
Cool, because that's one of the big holes that people get annoyed at.
Oh my god, no, it wasn't that. It felt like it was. You have to have watched a little bit of Secret War, and you maybe would have to have watched Ms. Marvel to really understand the characters' play. Yeah, but it's not a prerequisite like Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness was.
Oh no, but there's a few things you should have watched as well. Like you didn't watch the What Ifs.
Yeah.
If you watched the What Ifs, that would have made the Multiverse of Madness make sense.
100%, and WandaVision. Like
WandaVision.
I watched WandaVision beforehand.
Yeah, of course.
But I didn't watch What Ifs beforehand, so I didn't get bad Doctor Strange. Yeah. I didn't get that, and then it wasn't until I watched the What Ifs I was like, oh. But
I asked you to watch them.
I know, and I did eventually.
See, I never finished the first episode, to be honest.
What, of the What Ifs?
Yeah, because it was
so you didn't fucking watch it?
I watched all of them apart from the end of the first episode.
Oh my god, Alex. The zombie episode was really good. I actually really liked it.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that was good.
All right, so let me just go back to Marvels. So, Marvels. Is anyone going to watch it? I don't know. I'm going to spoil it, Alex.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it because I want to see Echo. I want to see if I want to catch up with Marvel stuff.
Okay, so I will do a non-spoiler review.
Yeah, non-spoiler.
Non-spoiler. 10
okay. 8 out of 10. What you got?
It for me, it answered a few questions that I needed to be answered, and I really felt like the bad guy needed to have a bit of reason to be a bad guy. You know, there's holes in the storytelling.
Agenda for the bad guy.
Yeah, those holes that are frustrating, but they're not the type of holes that you could just answer with a phone call.
Did they talk about the Thanos dusting half the people in space? Because we've not
heard. They talk about that. Cool. They talk about Rambo. They talk about
why?
Because it's about the 3 Marvels, Alex.
All right, wait.
Spoiler free, man.
In the Scarlet Witch.
Mm-hmm.
What was that show called?
WandaVision.
WandaVision.
Yes.
That's when she first gets her powers.
Yes.
Because Wanda's just handing out powers, right?
Yeah, she's handing like Skittles.
Just like, hey, go. You get a power.
Then you get a power.
And so, what else do you need to explain after that?
I'm not going to spoil it.
Okay, cool.
I'm not going to spoil it. But it explains further about, different powers and things that people can do. Yeah? I just think that the ending lacked, the conclusion that it should have. That the big crescendo that it needed to have.
Did you finish Secret Wars?
No, because I was like, fuck this shit. I was like, what, you killed Mary Hill? Like, Maria Hill? No, I'm out.
No. It's like, I mean, she could have been dead all this time. We wouldn't have cared. But now you've done it. I'm like, what was the point?
What was the point? What was the reason? As Cardi B says.
Do you know
what was the reason?
I like it was better having her there as like a link to the old.
Because she was a good fucking link.
That whole show was just dry anyway.
Yeah, man. So that's my Miss Marvel, Alex. The Marvels.
The Marvels.
Out of 10, I would give it a 6.
Okay, that's watchable.
I'll give it a 6.
What number is unwatchable
with no expectation.
For you? What number would you say is unwatchable?
Like a 2.
2 is unwatchable. You'd sit through a 3.
Yeah, I'll sit through a 3. But a 2, actually not even at 1.5. I would walk out of the cinema. I would walk out.
Do you know what NP stands for?
No.
Nigga, please.
Oh right. Okay. Alex, when you see a white person do something, what does that mean?
What? Putting hands out?
No, I'm doing the hands. It's a line.
This is a white boy shit.
Yeah. When they do something stupid.
Yeah, right? That's some white boy shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I saw this. Where is it? Is it in the park where those laser people dancing? And so you zoom into a black guy going like, what is this? What are you guys doing?
What are you doing?
No, like every time there's like a white guy doing like, see that guy doing the whole zigzag move, like the old guy just stepping out and doing like, what is that?
You know what? I'm sorry, there's black people shit as well. Alex, that one you sent me. Yes.
100%.
Yes. Alex, is that one that you sent me with that guy? It was like, all right, internet, Photoshop me to have a flat stomach.
I showed that to Mum yesterday. Mum died.
I laughed so hard.
I almost killed Mum. I almost killed her. She was there. And
Alex, I laughed so hard.
Everyone.
On the internet, like, made his neck and his waist the same thing.
I was like, Mum, I need to tell you about this
black
thing,
people
right?
do the worst things on
people
the internet.
ask the internet about, can you Photoshop something for me?
So
and
dark.
without fail, like the first one it's all right. So it's a picture of a man with like a protrusive belly.
Yeah, he's like,
and it's like,
much.
can you remove?
Give me a flat stomach.
Flatter stomach, right? So the first picture is him on a treadmill. They've taken about what he was doing and put him on a treadmill. What's the next one? They cut out the belly from his chest to his belt. So he's just got like armpits. His belt.
They did one where they stuck his ass out the other way to make his stomach come in. Oh my god. It was so good. It was so good. It was such a good.
That was too
laughing.
funny.
I was just pissed myself. I was like, oh my god. The internet, man. People are dark.
Oh,
People are dark.
That did me in complete. Even now I'm thinking about it.
Oh man.
This podcast is trash now.
It's just a trash podcast.
Trash podcast. Because we have to like. All right, links will be included in the description.
I'll put a link look in the description. The link will be there. Oh, it's so good.
I'll have to get out.
So yeah, Marvel's 6. I'll give it a 6.
6
yeah,
for
or
Marvels.
maybe a 5.7 because the ending needed some work. But to be honest, out of the things that like Marvel have put out, this has been one of my favorite.
In the last 2-3 years.
Which is saying a lot.
I mean, when was the Quadrophenian?
Quadromania. Have you even seen that?
Yeah.
Oh, Alex, that
I didn't mind it,
biggest piece of shit.
No, I didn't mind it.
So
it
bad.
It didn't need it. There was things that like I wish they'd kept the little girl, because I really liked the father-daughter relationship. I did like the moment in X-Men, in Endgame, but like, no, we should have had an X-Men film by now. That's what will save Marvel.
You know what? I'm not sure Marvel will be even able to produce it. okay, because they could fuck it up. The way that they have been in the last 2 years, I'm glad they didn't touch X-Men, because they would have fucked it up.
Yeah, but they'd do the wrong X-Men.
Oh, Alex.
They'd do the fan service
X-Men have been fucked over enough, okay?
No, they'd do the fan service X-Men and just Wolverine it.
Exactly.
Wolverine and the X-Men. That's all they're going to do.
But you know, what's his face? Is he coming back for it? I know he's coming for Deadpool, but I don't know if he's coming back for the new X-Men that they're eventually going to do.
Which one are we getting? Are we getting Joel? Like, from Last of Us. That's who it's based on, you know. I think they based Last of Us on Old Man Logan.
Oh, yeah. Was it Logan? That was such a good film. Alex,
and
if we
they
talk
based
about moments
Logan
in films,
on the Last of Us.
I watched it with you. And I saw
in cinema.
Yeah, and I saw you sob a little bit.
Have you seen the black and white version of that?
No, because I refuse.
I'll
be crying too much.
I've not seen that film again. You and me
watched it, and the bit where she turns the cross into an X, we both were like, we were sniffling. No. Alex, we were both just like, our bottom lips were quivering like two little fucking.
When was the last X-Men film with all X-Men in it? Was that the one with Apocalypse?
What do you mean, all X-Men?
Just like it's an X-Men film.
Yeah, probably Apocalypse.
No time travel, none of this, just X-Men.
Probably Phoenix, but I didn't watch that shit.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
We didn't watch that, no.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. Dark Phoenix.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
There's a whole X-Men film we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, shit, should we watch that?
Should we just hate watch it?
Yeah, let's hate watch it and then just pick it apart.
Like.
It was the worst idea.
It's too soon after Game of Thrones for you to be doing this film.
Big time. Big time, like love. Sad times. Okay, Alex, your turn to pick.
Which one should I talk about? So, recently, just started.
Yeah, I saw the advert for it.
And, and it's on Now TV. You should
probably say it, Alex.
I'm trying to say it, but I'm trying to turn my phone
down.
Yeah,
you should turn your phone ages ago.
I just think, I don't get text, I don't no text message until I'm sitting there told you.
Next to me.
Standing next to you. End up not getting back, re-scar, recolorable and all that. Energy is kind of... Okay, cool. It's nothing mad. Okay, so... True Detective, Night Country, featuring Jodie Foster and another tall...
Who's a black woman?
Racial ambiguous lady.
Oh, is it not Jessica Alba?
I think she may be, native.
Oh.
But she has a lot of black energy.
Oh, she's giving black energy.
And she has her cheeks pierced.
I thought... Really? That's interesting.
And so it comes with everybody already know each other, and it's not like...
They just drop you into it.
Yeah, but I'm not even sure where it is, man. I wasn't concentrating that hard.
Wow. Can you even say you were watching it?
Well, no, it feels Arctic, but it also feels like... Because, I don't know. Anyway.
The lady, Callie Reyes, she's an American professional boxer. And she was a former world champion in 2 weight classes. So this is who you're talking about. She was also in Catch the Fair One. This was American Thriller, where a boxer endeavours to rescue her missing sister. She almost got a Independent Spirit Award for Best Female Lead. So, yeah. She is of Native American descent, Cherokee and Nipmuc ancestry.
What, Nipmuc?
Nipmuc.
Okay, that sounds... nice.
Yeah. So, she has, black energy, you're saying?
No, I seen her neck move like she was...
she was giving it a bit of...
She was changing... She was changing from first to fifth gear.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
But she's also, she looked like 6 foot, and, her sex scene was probably,
Wait, she had sex?
In the first episode...
Oh, okay. Cool.
She meet up with a guy that they probably hate each other, but, she's fucking him.
Oh. Wow, Alex.
He's like, stop, slow down. No, motherfucker, no!
Was it the same as American Gods, where that guy got absorbed into that woman's vagina? One of the best moments of the whole show.
I was expecting him to go up there, but no, we're like that.
He's just like, ah.
No, she was ready to fight someone as well as fuck him at the same time.
You know, I'll probably watch it and be like, Alex is chatting so much shit. He's just scared of, mass presenting women.
What? What's it?
Masculine.
Oh, masculine. I thought you mass, as in
women with masks.
No, I thought you meant as in she's gonna do some physics lessons. We're gonna do a mass presentation.
A maths presentation. Women.
2 things of equal mass next to each other will orbit around each other because they're equal mass.
It felt very Nelson Mandela.
Hello. No, it's I think I'll watch the first episode again, but it was very good from the bits I was concentrating on. I would say I read that the first episode, because the last seasons weren't that good.
Really?
Yeah.
It's always been exalted as really high.
Oh, because it is just about like the British level in terms of the figures. The difference with British crime dramas is you don't have the landscape.
Yeah.
And the different areas, the different worlds. You don't have a desert world, an ice world, a city world, tropical world.
You just got the Midlands.
You just got England.
Yeah,
right?
Maybe Exeter.
But you can. That means you have to be creative enough to make it that the world you're creating is full of color.
Yeah.
And different things that the next show won't have. Whereas in America, they're trying to not stick out too far with their shows.
Okay.
So a lot of their sitcoms are in the same kind of house.
Yeah, same flat.
A lot of their TV shows, like Dawson's Creek, was in the same set as One Tree Hill.
I don't want to wait.
Do you believe that? It was the same town.
That's really fucked up.
One Tree Hill was made in the same fake town as...
Why did they not meet each other?
Well, no, you had one guy who went from one show to the other.
Oh, he's the link.
Yeah, he was
the General Hospital link.
You had two boys in One Tree Hill where they were brothers, but they're not brothers.
Yeah, because their dad cheated. And
that was meant to be the whole focus of like working class boy versus posh boy. Yeah. And then they humanized the posh kid.
Yeah, who then got with the best friend.
Yeah, that's betrayal, man.
100%.
Betrayal.
But then they were a solid relationship.
Oh no, that makes it worse.
They were solid.
Do you know what's make it worse?
But Alex, that's a trope. Rich, ignorant guy and nerdy, like, non-cheerleader nerd girl who's poorer. That's the whole K-drama trope.
Yeah, but they don't deserve to win. Like,
but didn't she have a teenage pregnancy or something? They got married.
They got married and had a kid. The kid got lions and grew up to be like 15 before the show was over, and he's still at high school somehow.
Does anyone know the opening for One Tree Hill?
The what?
The opening. Like, I know I can sing Dawson's Creek till my eyes bleed, but I can't remember One Tree Hill's opening.
What was it? I don't want to be anything other than what I've been lately. Was that it?
I don't know. I remember.
What's the one? OC. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been lately.
I got no sound on that.
Oh, just do it here.
Yeah. Wait, no, actually, we don't want to overwhelm your laptop. Let me
overwhelm my laptop.
Yeah. let me do it on here.
Well, I don't know if I'm right, because then that would be embarrassing if I'm right.
Do you remember, obviously, the OC opening? Oh, wow. Google is listening. I just put in one, and it was like, yeah, One Tree Hill. Son of a bitch. Sorry, adverts.
I was like, that's not it.
You know what? That's not it.
That's not it.
You know what? That's not it.
Do you know what? I'll take that.
Do you know what? I'll eat that.
Books up. I'll take that. Trying to be like. Kathleen, naughty theme tunes. Catherine, I'm telling you now, naughty theme tunes. They grew up with us.
They did.
Pause this a sec.
Yeah.
Think about, right?
Yeah. Hit me. That was actually like, what's his face? The lead singer from Maroon 5-esque. If you gave him a piano.
No, he's never sung like that.
Oh, no, the guy who was like, so you've had a bad day. It's the same sort of like...
I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, because I knew guys that they can't sing other than do that.
It's like, I've never listened to the guy, but I feel like it's very John Mayer.
No, not even. I don't know. Actually, I never know. What
he just appeared one day and started dating everyone. I was like, wait, who is this John Mayer guy?
Isn't he friends with Dave Chappelle or something like that?
All I know is they will never date black girls because... And I can't remember why he said. But I was like, wow, you're just being bare honest. Fuck you too! So, yeah.
You don't like you either.
Yeah, we don't like you either, skinny ass.
You see the one where the TikToks where it's like on behalf of the black race?
Yeah. We all like to pass you on to
I don't want you either.
Yeah. The Indian community has come together.
Hello, this is the Indian people. We are now.
We are just saying no. Okay, so back to theme tunes. We know that this was a powerful one, but I don't think it was good as the California one.
It's not as good as...
Looking up for number one, California.
It's one of those songs that sounded better when you're watching the show than if you bought the CD.
When you
realised there was a second verse and it was... The band had already broken up before the show had come out.
Yeah.
So they got back together just to keep playing this song.
That one song. So I feel the same way about Smallville. Somebody say.
Oh man, that was epic.
That was, everyone knew that song, mate.
Oh man, I love that. I actually really like that.
It was good. It was good.
God damn.
It was good. That was a really good one.
No, it hit the note well.
It did, especially when you had that the asteroid coming in. It was like, oh shit.
I let this whole world die. Where it's like, do you know what I mean? Like, save me, but like, you know what? The world doesn't matter if it's not me and you, sort of thing. It's like that in a song, and still like somebody save me.
It was a good vocal. I thought it was the singer of REM. You know, like.
Yeah, it was another new band, which was really cool.
With a bald guy at the beginning, like, you know. I can't think of another theme song that...
You got to think of a show.
A show?
Yeah.
Well, with singing, because I loved the Buffy opening, but it had no words to it.
But that's still a big tune.
Wicked. If I hear it, I'm like... Da, 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 da. Everyone knows that one.
TV themes.
What was another one?
Oh, man. Big Bang Theory, 30 Rock. Did 30 Rock have a theme tune?
Not really.
I don't think it did.
It was more like jazz music, really fast.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Never watched that.
But at the end, do you know when they put on the end of memes now?
Yeah.
When someone fucks up and it goes. That was Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh snap!
Scrubs. I'm no Superman.
Oh, that was a good one. No. I'm open to them to me and now I know I'm no Superman. It was nice and short, wasn't it?
Oh no, it's giving me an album. Greatest TV themes from the 90s.
Someone put an album together? Oh, Jesus.
Entourage, Superhero.
Entourage, don't remember it.
Lost, Bones, Doctor Who.
Yeah, Alex, you remember they used to put a lot of money into TV show openings? They just don't do that anymore.
No, what they do is they give it off to the CGI department. And like all Netflix ones are the same. It's just a visualization that have some symbols that represent the show.
Charmed.
So it's Charmed, the 90s show. I am the
sun and the air.
Do you remember when they changed it?
Yeah. I am heaven when I need to be loved.
So they went from like some 90s, just like anybody else does.
I've
always waited too long. And then it went to
my hope is.
But then I think they played the original Smiths version.
Yeah.
Like,
and then they were like, we're going to get our money taken from us.
Yeah, if we just play the original.
Let's re-record this.
Oh,
yeah, that was an opening, man. It really set the whole like magical witches sort of.
Wow. I mean, on this website, it's saying like number 10 is the OC. Number 9 is So Raven. I don't even know that one. Big Bang Theory. Scrubs is 7. Hannah Montana. I don't even know.
No.
Gilmore Girls.
No,
I would say that.
Don't even remember it.
It sounds like it's one of those songs where you think it's the actors singing it because it sounds like it could be them.
Yeah.
And it's like it's just a feel good song. It's
Taxi. I really like Taxi.
That's a 70s show. We're talking about the noughties.
I know, it just came into my head when I thought of Gilmore Girls. And then I thought of Golden Girls. And then
oh my
came Taxi. Do you know what I mean? Thank you for being a friend.
Do you know what, right? I think there's something I have a lot, right? Where we might be talking about cheese, but then I go, right... then I go into, like... You know, the rats in the sewers are really bad. How'd you go from cheese to rats?
Well, it makes sense. No, that makes sense. Pick a more obscure one, Alex.
Like, no, but I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to keep it close.
If you went from cheese to tires, I would have been like, "Yo, that's a jump."
Man, if I went from cheese to like the war in Ukraine,
that's an easy one.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
So I don't know what the link is.
Cheese, resources, Ukraine.
Cheese, resources.
There you go. That was an easy one.
Okay, we've got a cheese drought in Ukraine. Millions of people.
We've got no cows.
A cow drought. A cow drought.
You see all these cows fall from the sky.
There's no more beef left, and like so a steak cost 50 quid. Like,
Yo.
Calvin, Malcolm in the Middle, number 4.
Actually,
yes,
what
no,
is Malcolm
maybe.
Little's opening? Oh yeah, yes, no, maybe.
When you said actually, I was like, no, yes, no, maybe.
I don't know. I got you there.
And you would
Repeat the question. You're not the boss of me.
Now, how many of the people from the 70s show isn't cancelled? Because that was a good one. Hanging down.
Oh, okay. So one has gone into prison for being a Scientologist
there.
rapist. The other one is what's his face? That guy who keeps sleeping with like the Mexican guy who keeps sleeping with young girls.
Oh, is he doing it? Because I remember he did that show afterwards where it was like a rap off.
Yeah. It's like so you can rap or so
your
you can
mama.
Dance. Yeah.
Something like your mama.
But like he got with like girls quite young.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I think, and no one spoke to Tooth of Grace, and like it came out that like he was kind of bullied by the.
Oh, was he?
By the staff, yeah. It's kind of sad.
I didn't even know.
And Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, that was dodgy because she was like 14.
Wow, they've got One Tree Hill at number 2 and Dawson's Creek at number 1.
Well, there you go, Alex. We are prophets.
We've just done the list backwards.
I don't want to wait.
So Gilmore Girls is in there, and so yeah, we're up there with movie, TV, web.
Wow, Alex, we were completely off track. Like,
no, we were talking about TV shows.
If this was a road, we would have just ended up in some next space.
We would have ended up in Milton Keynes when we're trying to end up in France. Like, do you know what I mean? We've gone a total wrong direction.
Man, we tried to get off a circus and we ended up in Berlin.
In Oxford.
Okay, actually, it's probably better. We ended up in Berlin. So, Alex, going back to True Detective, Night Country, would you recommend it?
I recommend it, but it's only been the first episode.
It's fresh
has very thrillery moments.
From last year, though.
Sorry?
Is this a last year one, or is it just...
No, what we watched. We're watching.
This is what we watched, yeah.
This is what we watched recently. Like, not the...
Oh, good point. I'm sorry, I was thinking about something else. Sorry, continue.
New things we watched.
So keep watching it.
No, but like, it was like, what was the best thing we watched last year? But anyway, no, I wasn't gonna watch it until my mate put it on and forced me to watch it.
Yeah.
And now I need to watch it again and concentrate more because the last 2 scenes in this were like.
What is it on?
It's on Now TV.
Now TV. Okay. Cool.
And it's anything on HBO in the UK is on Now TV on Sky.
On Max.
Because no, Sky America.
No, it's called Max now. It's not called HBO. They changed it.
The company's not called HBO anymore.
No, the TV programming is called Max. Anything on HBO is actually called Max.
But it's still HBO.
Yeah, it's still HBO, but it's HBO Max. So
anything from HBO in America that gets aired on HBO Max or Max is on Now TV or Sky.
Part of the Sky International.
Well, no, it was just that they did a deal with them when they did Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
It's like, we'll just buy the UK rights to your stuff and keep you sweet and don't sell it to anyone else. That's why, like, we could watch Game of Thrones, like, literally minutes after it came out in America.
Yeah. Nice.
I was staying up late to watch Game of Thrones. Like,
I stayed up a few times because, like, for the ending, you know.
Yeah.
Alex, I know it's too bad. We have totally forgot to put money into the Game of Thrones pot. We're gonna add to it, okay?
I'm not sure, Kevin. I'm here and I'm like over it. It's like I've gone through my.
I'll be over it.
No.
Because. Did you not just say you were over it?
Yes, I did. And then I thought about it, like.
Yes, you did.
Ah!
Alex, The Longest Night. I tried to watch that again. Oh my god.
Do you see the part where he's fighting from his backside? Like, what zombie movie can you fight from your arse?
Sorry. How did you kill off every Dothraki? How did you kill off the Dothraki? And yet you have Samwise Gamgee, like, being able to survive by being on his back with a sword, like, with bare zombies on top of him.
They're trying to say, but because it's like
Plot
the Valerian
armor.
Steel,
Please.
that he was just waving it and it was just like cutting down like
Slicing.
millions of them in a go.
Slicing.
Like, I'm like, what? But then again, I can let that go because, as far as I'm concerned, from the time they killed Rickon in the Battle of the Bastards,
yeah, we knew it was going left.
From that time, I'm like,
was that even in the book?
It's not happened in the book. The Battle of the Bastards hasn't happened yet.
This guy is going to be dead before anything happens. The next book is not coming out. Winds of Winter is not coming out.
I did the check, and he's saying like, next 2 years. I'm like,
man is dead.
Blood.
Look at
I swear the last book came out in the 90s.
Look at his blood pressure.
2005.
2005? Alex, I've got kids I'm working with who are fucking younger than that.
I'm glad my dad not allowed to see this today.
Yeah, dad would have been.
He would have got into the books.
He would have fucking
and been pissed
so
off.
So angry.
And then would have died before any conclusion.
That's unfulfilled life right there, man. But I'm glad he never got to be alive to watch fucking The Longest Night. He would have been so pissed. He would have loved it. He would have been really pissed because we'd have to turn up the brightness on his TV.
And I'm like, why was it so dark?
Why is it so dark? Why can't I see shit?
Like, it was like...
They wanted it to be as natural as possible. I'm like, bruv, what?
No, there was like, no, it's your TV settings. You got to set your TV to cinema mode, because basically everything was extra blue.
Yeah.
And most TV cinema mode adds this golden sheen on it.
Yeah.
Which would have evened it out. But it doesn't lighten up. And most people just want to watch TV.
I don't want to play with the settings. I should be able to go from one to another and it's cool. You know?
Yeah. That's all I didn't ask for anything else.
The Longest Night was the longest.
But like, no, everything after that and before that, I mean, there was some good scenes. I can't deny that. Like,
it doesn't make up for like all the bullshit.
Like, there was things I was hoping for. Like, if Jon Snow ended up being king,
Game Bowl, that was something I was not necessarily looking forward to, but I just liked what's his face. Sorry, just fixing my vagina.
That's right.
No. Oh no.
You're not fixing it.
I've got cramp in my leg. How did that happen?
That's what they say about wanking. Like, if you wank too much, go blind. If you play with your flaps too much, you get cramp in your left leg.
Alex, shut the fuck up. It's on the
misadventure.
Oh my god. What is going on with me, man? How did that happen? I don't get cramp.
You don't get cramp.
I don't get cramp like that.
Everyone gets cramp like that.
Alex, I just opened my leg and then
but you're not in a flat or upright position. You're in like a 45.
Are you saying I don't have enough blood in my
No, what it is, you've got a muscle that means you've got to keep your body in your 45-degree angle and then move your leg. So then the muscles in the pit of your back are then saying, well, this has got to be here, but I'm doing that. And so, yeah, the minute you start doing the wide leg thing, unless you're a bug, that's not going to work.
It's times like this I'm like, yo, I am really not 21 anymore.
Well, no, you just do them exercises you find on YouTube where there's someone just crossing their legs and just lifting themselves up like that. Just like pelvic thrusts and stuff.
I'm going to become Madonna. I'm going to become that woman who's older, who's working out, does loads of yoga, and she's like, cares for her body.
Have you seen Madonna lately?
Not now. I mean, Madonna, like during that,
hey, Mr. DJ.
Yeah, that period of Madonna. The one that I'm caught up on you. That version.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm married to what's his face, Guy Ritchie. I would do that Madonna. Or even the Madonna who was like, the one that was in, when she went for a cowboy phase. Maybe that Madonna.
Bam, Miss American Pie.
Yeah, that was a weird one. So yeah. Is it all right? What did we just do?
We did True Detective and waffled about something, and then you didn't.
I think Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. You didn't pick one of your ones.
All right, let me pick one of mine. You son of a gun. You son of a gun.
Gun of a son.
Gunslinger. All right, Alex,
Gunslings.
You're gonna like this one. Actually,
which one is it?
I think I'm gonna talk about fucking Rebel Moon. We were meant to talk about that, but you were too ill and I was too cold. And Rebel Moon came out in December.
Yeah.
And I watched it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a spoiler one because you should have watched it by now. Okay.
It came out in December.
Yeah, you should have watched it by now, Alex.
I've
asked you to watch this several times. You've been ill in bed doing fuck all. You should have fucking watched this.
On what is it on?
Fucking Netflix.
I can't watch Netflix in my room.
Yes, you can. Alex, you just choose to be difficult. You told me earlier you could do the HDMI thing. From
yeah,
your laptop,
that means I have to get on my bed, find the cable.
Alex, are you going to watch Rebel Moon? Because loads of stuff has come out about it.
It looks like it's watchable.
Okay, then.
It looks like it's a good filler while I'm waiting for Dune to come out.
Alex, I need you to watch this, okay?
But tell me about it. Sell it to me.
No, you should fucking watch it.
Okay. No, I'm not going to sell it. You should fucking watch it.
I just want to talk about it, but I want to be really frank.
Oh, okay.
Alex, I want to be like Frank Butcher. I want to be as Frank as fuck.
You want to be a Frankenstein.
I want to be Frank Ocean. I want to be Frank. I want to be
Frankfurter.
I want to be Frankenfurter. Yeah, I want to be so Frank, but I can't because you haven't watched it yet.
I want to be Frank like Anne.
Alex, I want to be franked in the ass.
Oh, what?
Alex, I want to be Frank. I want to be Frank as fuck.
I want to be Frank and Ernest.
I want to be Franken Lita. Okay.
Your ones are terrible.
Mine are rubbish. Alex, I want to be as Frank as the sky, but I can't because you haven't watched it yet.
Is the sky Frank?
The sky is Frank. It's like, listen, I'm gonna rain.
I feel like I'm stoned talking to you. What are we talking
Maybe
about?
We should have a stone chat. Should we try it? Is that
one
legal?
day? Yeah.
Is it legal?
What is illegal?
Yeah,
being
that's a good point.
stoned.
Yeah, let's not talk about it. You know, we're in the UK. What are drugs?
We're in. We could, if we said we was in a country that it's legal in, like Amsterdam.
Oh, what, Alex? Why don't we go to Amsterdam and try and do a podcast?
Because I have to bring all this gear with me and like find microphones and shit.
No, Alex, look at me. Amsterdam.
I know. I was trying to play along with you because Amsterdam.
I did acting.
Damsterdam. So, can we talk about Rebel Moon?
No, I'm not gonna talk about Rebel Moon.
About new Avatar TV show Netflix. What does that mean?
Okay. You know
Which
what?
Avatar?
I'll talk about Queen Pins first. I'll do Avatar after.
Queen Pins.
Yes, Queen
so
Pins.
So it's like Kingpins.
Yeah.
But is it about bowling?
No.
Okay, cool.
It's not about bowling. So Queen Pins has got Veronica Mars, the actress, Kirsten. Can't remember her name.
You watched a whole show about like
I know what she's in. She's
afterlife and shit.
She's a really The Good Place. She is such a good actress.
So glassy eyed as well.
Dude,
so she can really play
eyes
like
are so big.
Big. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're like poof, like she doesn't have much whites to her eyes.
Yeah.
So she is freaking awesome. It's basically a movie, so a Netflix movie about this woman who has gone through quite a bit of trauma, and she's really like taken on the kind of coupon sort of things that you can get. She really like become attached to the coupon industry because she gets like short endorphin.
Like saving
buzzes.
Money from being
she gets
thrifty.
A buzz. She
gets the high.
Yeah. She gets a high, and her family situation. Her and her husband, they're not getting on because they've just had something traumatic happen, and this is her way of getting happy. And she starts to realize a bit of a loophole in the system. And she's got a best mate who lives down the road who is also into coupons, and they decide to like get together and see if they can take advantage of this loophole.
Alright.
So this is spoiler-free review. I really, really loved it. I laughed so freaking hard, and I was having like dinner, so I was just laughing.
What would you put it in? A feel-good movie or like a rom-com or what?
Well, it's not a rom-com. It's definitely
it's
a comedic stupidity in a way.
Yeah.
You know, it's
sitcom.
No, not sitcom.
A situational comedy is sitcom.
No. It's more like it's a movie, so it's a comedic. A fuck up movie. You know, in some ways it was like kind of like a
Hangover,
a Zoolander sort of thing.
Zoolander, okay. Cool.
You know, like it's stupid, but it's like that could happen sort of thing.
Yeah, it could still happen. It's beyond stupid though.
It's got a good cast. It's got Joe Hale from Community.
Yeah.
It's got.
So he's acting again instead of presenting.
Yeah, he's back into acting, and it's got like a few other good actors. Blah 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 blah. I really liked it. I didn't finish it because I finished dinner and I went to like sort myself out, and then I was out of movie mode. I got into editing
but
mode.
I'm like now I'm working.
But it's definitely for me to go back and get into.
There's films that I've paused because I wasn't going to concentrate and want to go back to, and it's like, I should finish that. I should really finish that. Oh.
Yeah. Sometimes
but
you
then
get out of the movie.
You can't remember where, so you got to start the whole thing from scratch.
Sometimes it's a bit annoying. I really liked it. I would give it. I'll give it 8 right now.
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, I know.
Kathleen, me and you, we need to talk about Blue Eyed Samurai.
Thank fuck.
What do you mean, thank fuck?
Sorry, I told myself I'd stop swearing this year.
Yeah. See, look, I've only watched the first episode, and I did thoroughly enjoy it.
Okay, we're fully spoiling it, okay? Well, just the first episode.
Just the first episode.
So, yeah, because are you going to finish it, honestly?
I probably would watch it with somebody.
Why don't you watch it with me?
I don't see you enough.
I'll watch it again. If you say, Kat, I have a movie night or a film night, I'll be like, yeah, let's do it.
Did you watch it in Japanese with subtitles or
No, it's because it's not an anime. It doesn't have subtitles, Alex.
All right, Kathleen.
Like that.
Me and you're going to argue again.
Why?
Define anime.
Okay, yeah, I got into argument on TikTok about this literally earlier today. Alex, an anime is Japanese animation.
Japanese cartoon.
Yeah, a Japanese cartoon.
Yes.
Yes. So it's animation.
That's it.
Japanese animation. Blue Eye Samurai, Castlevania, Voltron, Avatar The Last Airbender. Those are Western animations.
Yeah.
They're not anime.
They're cartoons.
They're not anime.
No, the thing is, right, the reason
it all comes under the umbrella of cartoon.
But what I would say is, I would argue they were anime because it's like
inspiration from
K-pop doing hip-hop.
Yeah.
Is it still hip-hop or is it stay as K-pop?
This is the thing. Great question.
Does someone from Poland singing gospel music or reggae, does that still make it reggae?
I don't know.
What is the line? Does it have to be Japanese to be anime?
I don't know. I don't know what the line is. But for me, the line is it made by a Japanese production? Not necessarily Japanese people, but a Japanese production. Is it put together? And is it original Japanese and then with English subtitles?
For me, I'd say the stylization would be more important than where it was made. Because you've got Arrietty, that's obviously set in Europe. Yeah,
but made by Studio Ghibli.
Yeah.
So it's Japanese. Yeah. It was never made fully in English, was it? It was made in Japanese and then translated.
Yeah, I don't know how it was made actually because...
No, that's how Studio Ghibli does it.
Yeah, but I think during the process, they were working on the English side as well.
Of course you have to, because you have to create the
Yeah, English... no, but it could take years to do that. To do that. I think...
That's why it does take years to make them.
Well, I saw the making of that years ago, I think, and it was like they worked with the voice actors that were doing the English as well. Yeah. Because it's an old English story. Yeah. The Borrowers. Yeah. So, anyway...
T, really quickly, because we had this argument earlier, literally. Tahira, what is an anime? Oh wow, okay, she said no to Tahira. All right, basically, Alex, an anime is stop coughing. Anime is a good line in the sand between Western and Japanese productions. Yeah. You know, there is a difference. There is a difference. And there's also a way in which they make it is different.
So, let me just pause.
What's the anime?
Oh, you guys are recording. My bad.
You should have seen Alex's stink face. Like, what the fuck is she coming in?
No, why did you stop? And then why did she start going meow? Like...
Yeah, she went meow.
I'm like, chow. I was like, was she a Chinese, Japanese, Italian?
Chinese, Japanese, Italian.
When Katya comes in and she sees it, she's like, ciao.
And
then when Kat's pretending to be Katya, I'm like, Kat, is that you at the door? She's like, ciao.
You know how I scare mum and pretend to be Nathaniel when I'm like, oh, mum, it's Nathaniel. Yeah, I kind of do the same thing with her. I'm like,
okay, you've got bad habits now.
Oh, Alex, when I hear her coming, I hide. I literally hide.
I'm gonna try and find somewhere to hide in the house. Like.
No, seriously, I've stood
Alex,
against the wall.
Stand right here.
She used to do it all the time.
And I'm like, Kat, I see you. You're like 6 feet tall.
She's like,
yeah. I'm like, I wish I had that ability. Yeah, to just.
She just stands there, look in the middle distance, trying to keep a straight face. You're like, everyone can see you. Why are you doing that?
She never hides in the darkest corner. She will choose the brightest.
Because that's the quickest way to find something.
Hide in plain sight. Hide in plain sight.
Hide in plain sight. Yeah, so sorry, I was just putting you in for this. We haven't got a mic for you, but I was just wanting an anime support of what anime is and the difference between Western cartoons.
To me, it's the same as you can never say America can make a Bollywood movie. You can't. No matter how hard they try, or when the West tries to make kung fu movies.
But Alex said something really good. He said, when does hip-hop, when it goes into K-pop, stop being hip-hop and it becomes K-pop? Isn't it the person doing it? Right?
Reggae in Czechoslovakia. It's still reggae.
Reggae has like specific things that make it reggae. Has to have like.
Yeah, but it's evolved. So we've got things that reggae 50 years ago doesn't sound like reggae today.
Yeah.
So you can pick any of those things in the last. Yeah.
So does it? Okay, so maybe music's a harder one to compare to.
It's very difficult because there's more visually things. But with the blue-eyed samurai, some of the methodology I saw within it felt like it was an anime because for example, people were queuing up and nothing else moves except for one person lifting their arm up, and then it goes back to where it was. Do you know how they do with when you've got you see a whole kitchen or a whole bar full of people and no one's moving, you're getting a hum, and then maybe one person will move, and then that's it. That's how Japanese anime has always been for me. Like they don't have all the moving parts in the background.
I hear you. And
but it's a stylization choice rather than.
And also within anime, there's so many different like points of where that still happens in very small animes, maybe or certain not as big ones. But the bigger animes, the ones that have massive production houses. Yeah. Everyone's moving in
a lot more moving parts.
Dude, it's so Alex, to the point where you're like, I have to go back and rewatch it because there's so many moving parts.
I'd say the new ones, like One Piece and that, yeah. But like
like the more updated.
But I would have said, if you were saying to me what a trope for like a 1980s to say 2000s anime was, you had that where like even sometimes when someone's running, you can see they're just rotating the body.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But it didn't diminish from the story, and it didn't diminish from what I was seeing as visually appealing. It just, I noticed that because in the West, they try and have like, if you're not moving, you're like totally different.
I know it's bad. It's like, if you're not first, you're last.
You're not first, you're last.
But I think another thing that makes anime different than Western animation, I find in Western animation, they try to make it more humanistic, like the features, like to look more human. In anime, it's a specific look. It's not too detailed. Technically, they did a study and it's supposed to look like a cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every person looks like a cat once you like.
What are those three girls from Nickelodeon? No, the
Totally Spies.
The
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
They don't look anatomically correct.
That's not anime, is it?
No,
but she was saying the West has trying to have more realistic.
Yeah, but that's a cartoon for children.
And also that cartoon, Alex is about to say something shitty. That cartoon is the same. Is from a certain stylized person. Yeah. No, from a certain production, because you have Dexter's Laboratory with the same type of animation that comes from a certain like. It's like comparing Monet to Picasso. You know, there's a certain style within cartoon.
But but you made a overarching statement saying the difference between the West and the East would have been that. Now. But like I'm saying, Powerpuff Girls probably more influenced by anime anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely. The way in which they moved, the action,
the way it was shot, and the way it was like.
Lots of Western animations have got that influence of anime. You know, in action shots. Like I've rewatched Castlevania, and I'm like. These fights, man. These fights are wicked. These fights are basically anime. It's like anime quality fight, but it's not anime.
I would say to say it's not anime based on where it's from is a bit racist to me. Like without trying to devolve it into that sort of discussion, it does seem that like, well, it's not from Japan, so it can't be. I think it should be down to form and style, like. You know what I mean? I feel like
I get that.
Form and style,
going off what Tahira
but respecting the
exactly. There are a lot of animators who like leave Japan. They work in like so many different Western animating studios.
I mean, some of the stuff we watch as kids
are from Korea, from America, who work in Japan. You know, it's necessary. It's about the stylizing. That's Tahira hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
Because the Western stuff, it's trying to look more humanistic. You know.
Or opposite of humanistic. Then it's like what is that show with the dog and
Talk Louder, Woman.
No, I know. I said, what's the show with the dog? Jake and it was a Cartoon Network show, but Cartoon Network, it's more like a fun style. Like if you think of Kids Next Door.
Oh, like Doug.
Ed and Eddie.
Doug.
Doug was Nickelodeon.
Was it?
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold.
Even Rugrats.
Yeah.
It's that specific style that if you see it, you're like, oh, Rugrats.
Yeah.
But for certain like anime shows, you're not gonna unless you like religiously watch.
Yeah, there was this.
Be able to pinpoint.
There's this one animator, Alex. Say it. Go on.
No, so I'm saying. Do you remember the time where you had the
Twinsy with me, Alex?
No. Oh, Kathleen. Jumanji.
Yeah.
Jumanji cartoon.
Yeah.
And the family that was traveling.
The traveling Thorntons. Thornberries. Oh, my bad. Well, they were the same animating. Yes. Look at that.
Yeah, exactly the same animation.
And I would say like maybe Magical School Bus could border on that. You know, maybe Magical School Bus.
So does Carmen San Diego.
Yo, don't fuck with Carmen. San Diego. Thought you were gonna say.
What?
That in anime in the 90s there was that, and the 80s there was the animator. I want to say is Leiji Matsumoto. He did Space something, but he did the Interstellar 555 with Daft Punk.
Yeah.
That same elongated look, and I would say almost he was influenced by.
Do you remember how the body
the
works?
Last Unicorn? The same sort of thinness.
No, okay, cool. Because I associate that with Phantom 2099.
Yes, the same. There was a space one with like a female captain or something, always going through space.
Do you remember how
Space
the
pirate.
body works?
Works.
It was a book of cartoons. It was a book of about series of books about anatomy that they had made into like a sci-fi. So 1 minute it's just like how the body works, but then the next week we'd watch episode and it just people floating through space, and they transpose the characters from like red blood cells and the police in space to
kind of like cells at work, but not cells at work.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think
That's
of
really
how the
cool.
body works TV show.
That's one of my favorite animes. I think it's in my top like 25. Cells at Work. Yeah, easy. Because I just love like things that make sense, that are clever. I thought I'd like Dr. Stone, but it just got so long-winded. I was like, nah, I'm okay.
I was like, just let them all die. Like, let's move on.
Yeah, like, Alex, Dr. Stone is an anime that's really good because it's about like everyone's just going about their day, chilling out, doing their thing, and all of a sudden there's a massive explosion and a wave, and everyone on Earth
Get superpowers.
No, it gets petrified. Everyone gets turned into stone.
Okay.
Everyone gets, and then thousands of years pass, and certain people are able to get out because of the world change, and there's like this acid that had accrued or something, and certain people it fell on certain people. It's a really good idea, but it's called Dr. Stone. It's about science and building society up from nothing, again many years later.
Oh, it's so weird.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I was going to ask you a question, but like that took me so far away from what we were talking about.
My bad. I pulled you out of it.
I don't know what that was. The point of that was.
Telling you what Dr. Stone is.
Yeah, but was you reviewing it or?
No, I'm telling you what it is.
No, I'm saying, but why did you? You telling me what it is, but why?
I can't remember.
That's what I'm saying.
So we were talking about Blue Eye Samurai, and you'd only watched episode 1.
Yeah, but I think it's really good, and there was one thing I didn't like about it, and I hate saying it's that woke argument thing, but it was every nice man in there had a deformation.
You did say that, like every nice guy has a disability.
Every man was horrible to everybody else, but only the people that had a deformation were nice. Like someone had his hand cut off, someone was blind, someone had the hair chopped off. Oh, they're gonna be friends eventually. Do you know what I mean? Like it was. I know it's in that really strong patriarchal. If you move outside of it, you're gonna get your head chopped off because you're not for our society. Do you know what I mean? Are you okay there with the?
Try not to cough.
Sorry, I've been sick for like a month.
Just trying not to cough.
So we've all.
Thank you so much for joining us for this moment. Are you gonna stay and watch? Oh wait, don't let him fuck you up.
Have a seat.
Go cooch.
I said have a seat. Don't leave.
I feel like I'm being bullied.
No, come join.
Bullied by what?
By you, my personal bully.
Personal bully. Own personal bully.
If you throw sass, you're gonna get
Someone
sass
who truly cares. Someone who's there.
Always gives me sass. Even if
Yeah,
I
but
walk
you're
into the
sass.
you're
room
giving sass as
and
well.
I'm like, oh hey Alex, he's like, oh look at you looking like a slave.
Did you say that?
No.
Yes, he did.
When?
You said that to me when I was at the top of the stairs.
Alex, that's some fucking dick shit. Alex.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
And you were right
You was
there.
there.
Cackling.
Oh shit.
Like you always do.
Well, she
Oh,
did
my-
though, Kathleen. She was wearing like
Alex, stop.
everything
Alex,
had
stop.
like a hemp drawstring. Like it was tied together with like hemp
Oh,
and
no.
rope.
Oh.
And she had this like potato sack runaway slave pair of trousers and a cotton shirt with buttons. And I was like, did you meet your quota for the day?
Alex, stop being a dick.
Turn around, touch the ground, keep a pillow on.
Did you get the banana leaves?
Yeah, it's just leaves in here to beat people with.
Nice.
Leaves.
Yes,
Yeah.
she met a friend of ours and picked up
She gave me
some
mango
supplies.
leaves.
Mango leaves.
What does
She
that
said
do?
it'll help with my cough.
Okay.
It'll boil it and drink
Mango leaf on the tree.
Okay, are you in or out? You out?
Now,
okay.
hungry.
All right.
Well, we'll insult me some more while you're gone.
Aye. Have fun, guys.
Bye. So
Alex,
like Blue Eye Samurai, I know you said that you didn't like the way men were portrayed.
No. I didn't mind. It's not. No. It's not that I didn't mind it. It's just that it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Where like the guy who was helping her took her in was a blind guy. The guy who wants to learn how to be a samurai has got no hands. Her arch enemy bullied her as a kid, who they might be friends with. In the end, he's got his head chopped off, his hair cut off for dishonorment. Do you know what I mean? So it is like, if you're not alpha with both hands and feet and eyes, you're not gonna get very far. You're the same position as this person here, which is a good message to make. But like, you know, it's kind of savage that that's the case. So that was all. Just something that I noticed. Did you know? You watched the whole thing and you didn't notice that?
I noticed that, but I was there for the story.
Yeah.
And I was like, women had no rights.
No
rights.
Stature, no
if
rights.
you were not of a certain level, if you were poor, if you were disabled, if anything, you had no rights. And I was like, even worse, if you were of mixed heritage, you were completely shunned or killed at birth.
There wasn't that many cases of it because Japan was so isolated at the time.
But Alex, you can't say there were never any cases.
That's what no. But
this is where the reality.
How to be shunned where there's not that common? It's like you'll see one person in a million.
Yeah,
was not fully Japanese.
This is why when it becomes part like storytelling and then factual or historical, like we can't say what was
can't
what.
Substantiate it.
Yeah. So if anything, this is where I just have to open up the reality of the possibility of. No. And watching it, I really fucking liked the storytelling, and I liked where they went with it. You know. No,
I enjoyed it because it was good to see her. She learned how to turn that stone he couldn't wield into something amazing. I thought that was brilliant.
And you know what? Throughout the whole thing, it's not all roses, you know. If that's where it feels very real, you know, that this could have actually happened. The only problem is I wasn't a fan of the ending, but I really did love the whole journey. Yeah,
I'd have to look at the rest of it.
I really think you'd like it.
Have you seen The Brother's Son?
I watched the first episode, didn't even finish it. I fucking thought it was shit, and I moved on.
I thought it was hilarious. I feel like maybe they've gone for too much of the undertone of, like, you know, if you're in the West and you're Chinese, you're taken as a joke.
Yeah.
But back home, you got to be serious, sort of thing. But I like the first and second episode I've watched so far. And yeah, it's in the top 5 of the most watched stuff. I think it's number 1, isn't it?
Possibly. The Brother's Son. So that's a Netflix show starring Michelle Yeoh and a few others. It's the set in Taiwan, isn't it? So
no, it's set in LA.
No, the beginning's in Taiwan.
The beginning's in Taiwan,
yeah.
But like
it's mainly set in LA. Yeah, so it's kind of like, you know, a family come together, dark history, trying to survive.
If I was to sell it carefully, I'd say it's about a man who didn't know his family were a bunch of gangsters.
Yeah, and I feel like the story has been told before, but it was very refreshing the way in which they did it.
No, there's been plenty of those stories.
I was
usually Italian.
Really bored by the brother from LA. I was really bored by him.
I feel like he needed more dimension.
I feel
like the plot wasn't going to do that.
He was just soppy, and I was like, I'm out. I'm done. I'm not. Maybe at that time I just had no patience. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll give it another watch, actually.
No, I would say, like, I don't think Michelle Yeoh gets enough airtime in the first episode.
Yeah. Have you watched all of it?
No, but I'd say compare the fight scenes in this to, like, Iron Fist. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're really well choreographed fight scenes. Bit too brutal at times, but like I think that's what it takes sometimes to depict like what it takes to be that kind of person.
Yeah.
But no, I've enjoyed it so far. I've really enjoyed it so far. So yeah, that has been my bag.
Your bag.
My bag. But no, I would say I was never gonna binge watch it though.
Yeah.
It's too either embarrassing or a bit too squeamish for me to say, yo, I'm gonna watch this.
You know what? You know what? After you gone, I'm gonna have dinner. I'm gonna watch it again, or from where I left off. You know, I was like halfway through episode 1. I will give it another watch because I feel like I really love Michelle Yeoh and a lot of things she does, and you know, she wouldn't pick something this stupid.
I feel like she makes the scenes she's in, but like I still don't know what's going on. So I need to watch the rest of it to know what I've just noticed. Does this matter? Who the bad guy is?
Yeah, Sleepy Yao or whatever his name is.
I've watched this. Why is he telling me this? Like I
think because Beef won.
He got an Emmy.
Yeah, it got an Emmy.
Beef got an Emmy.
I think both of them got one. So both leads.
Yeah, but I don't think that show was that strong.
I think Beef was actually really fucking good.
It was.
It's just the ending. I didn't watch it.
Very long-winded. Before they even like, that was sorry. It was good, but
they go for acting, not for the.
The acting, the performance was good. Yeah,
they go for performance, not for this show.
I want to call him Jung Tao as well because he looks like the dude now. But it's Invincible.
Stephen Yao, yeah. And I think now it's been exposed he's someone in DC. I think someone dropped it that he's in DC.
I swear he was in X-Men 3.
I'm sure he's going to be a superhero. Another superhero. Alex, can I talk about my next one?
You go ahead. Do you want to see
I don't know what time we're on
now. Whatever it says will be a lie because we're still on the last thing. Let me go back to the recording. It says we're 2.5 hours in. The first one was about
1:40.
An hour.
Well, anyway, let's keep going. I was going to talk about. Can you go back to the?
Oh, sorry.
people?
I
think it's Saltburn. I was going to talk about.
Sorry, Salt Bay. Do you know about Salt Bay lately?
Oh, this guy.
This guy's getting everywhere.
Oh, I just remember him and Messi. Was it Messi?
Yeah.
He just like grabbed him and then took photos. Look at me.
Get away.
You did not win anything, mate.
Okay. Was he from Turkey? Turkey didn't win nothing.
Turkey,
they went out early in the World Cup as well.
But I think he was just there. Ugh. Alex, so you ready? So Saltburn is a movie that came out and it's now on Netflix.
It's a movie? I thought it was a TV show.
It's a movie. No, I think it's on not Netflix. I think it's on Amazon Prime. Saltburn.
Yeah, about a
I haven't watched it because I was gonna watch it with Tira, but then we were like, "Oh, we're not feeling it. It sounds." I didn't, and then everyone watched it online, and TikTok went fucking crazy. So in fact, it's almost a trend to have a guy or a brother or a dad or whatever put Saltburn on and record their reaction at certain points.
Okay.
So Saltburn is essentially about this guy, who's really like low, and he's from like a poor background. He gets into a really good uni, I think.
It looks like a high school. It looks like a boarding school.
Oh, he gets into a really.
Looks like they've got uniforms there.
Well, then it's a school. He gets a scholarship into a school.
Yeah.
He becomes friend with like some earl's son or something. You know, some peerage son, and the family kind of take him in.
Yeah.
And it's basically about what he does. You know. So, I don't know why they produced this film. I can honestly say that I don't know why.
It felt like a bit of a Get Out meets what's that? Sex Education.
Maybe it feels like a shot like that. There's this like kind of like homoeroticism. There's also like a kind of necrophilia twirl to it.
Yeah, it's like will they, won't they? You don't know what's quite happening.
Yeah,
one of them 60s dystopian like movies
Wicker
where the
Man.
screen turns upside down slowly, like. But like no, I've seen a few things like that, but like, it's like there is this underground world in London where everyone's a bit seedy.
Yeah.
And like.
And affluent.
Affluent seedy is different.
CD.
It's so different because
it's so different. It's like it's okay to put a finger up your mate's bum, you know, because you do that at school. That's all right. But what if he says no? Oh no, he doesn't really mean no. You know, it's just no, not now.
I'm glad I didn't say anything in that sentence.
Yep. So Saltburn, it's social media. It's done really big. Yeah. Do I suggest a watch? I don't know. I've heard that it as a film, it's not bad, but it's more shock value.
See, I thought it was a TV show, but now it's a film. I'll probably watch it more.
Yeah.
Because I haven't got the compunction. There's so many things to watch. I'm doing so many things with modern current affairs. I'm doing a lot of watching of current affairs issues.
Same. Are you in American news or are you in British news?
Do you know what? I'm in
Al Jazeera.
News aggregators.
Like TYT?
Yeah, more like Reddit. More like I check out BBC. I still check out TYT, but most of the time I catch what's happening before TYT says anything. I will go from MSN to local American news, like just put in Florida Man today, and it'll be something interesting.
Dude, yeah.
But no, my news sources they vary. They do. If there's anything I want to write about or say anything about, I give myself 72 hours, so I know I'm writing about the right stuff rather than first emotions.
That's so true, so true.
Because within 3 days, the truth comes out, and it's not what you thought it was when you first heard it.
Yeah, Max was telling me that. Remember last year a woman got hit in the face with a brick. Black woman got hit in the face with a brick because she said no to this black dude who wanted her number, and she got beaten up, and other black men who were around didn't stop stop it from happening. And Max said that she did a video on TikTok about it.
So we spoke about it. I saw Maxine's video on it as well. Yeah,
and then news came out earlier this week that she in fact wasn't hit in her face with a brick, and he did hit her. But it wasn't as violent as it was reported.
Her face was blown up.
Her face was fucked. Her face was
out there, she had a tumor in her jaw.
But because of that, change in the story, Max started getting loads of people on her social media
saying, "Look, you got it wrong."
Yeah, this didn't age well. Loads of snappy shit where she had to, she was fighting in the comments. She still got hit. Let's not exclude it. Oh, she's a liar. Black women do this. She had to turn off her comments.
What happened though, Catherine? The very next day after it happened, witnesses gave their own version of what she was doing.
Yeah.
And she's famous for just trying to provoke something.
Yeah.
I don't know what she did in this situation, but I think she might have thrown the first blow as well. That's what I was hearing, but apparently in the community, that local Somali community to that area, she has been known to dog out men randomly in front of a camera out of the blue. And then when it finally happened to her, she was upset that no one was going to support. Because she did the Boy Cried Wolf.
Yeah.
And everybody in that space there knew her already. It wasn't that, it's a random lady that got punched. If I see a random get punched, I'm jumping in and stopping her from getting punched. Do you know what I mean? But they already knew what she was like and had no sympathy for her. It was like, if you're going to talk shit about us, why should we help you?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It doesn't come automatically. I don't open the door for you automatically.
Yeah.
I do it with the intent that I trust you're a good person and you deserve a hand with opening this door. Not, I'm supposed to open a door for you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I feel sorry for her because she had to go to hospital. She got hurt. But she's in a sphere or atmosphere where that's what happens.
Yeah.
These people aren't trying to be civilized around you. They're trying to hang out and be drunk somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not a place where you're going to find... my friend, I'm not going to say her name. She was upset that why does every man want to sleep with her? I'm like, but you're meeting men in clubs.
Oh, God.
Now she's happily together, engaged with a dude. They've got a child, and they didn't meet in the club. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I do feel her. So before I stopped smoking, I just called myself a party girl. I was going out, doing stuff, drinking, having a good time. This guy's kind of hot. Do my ting. And that's how I met people. That's how I met a lot of guys.
Yeah.
I didn't meet guys in libraries.
But was it dysfunctional guys? The guys that were just hunting for stuff?
Yeah, it was. And a couple of times I was caught out thinking that they actually liked me for me, because after that night I would maybe hear from them a couple of times. But in reality, it was just I'm here to get my things, And I felt at one point, why can't I just meet someone And this is when, like, you know, I hit 26 when everyone started like getting engaged, pairing off, and not so many people coming out anymore. I started thinking, well, how did they meet someone? How have they got someone when you know what I mean? So I get where your mate's coming from. It's really where you're actually right. Where
you know, right? But I told her it's. I never like have met anybody out on a night out that I've been with out more than once.
Yeah,
it's always been colleague.
Yeah. Friend of a friend.
Same environment, same social group.
That's what they always say. You always meet your partner somewhere where you work, some social group, school, usually university. That's where a lot of people meet their partners. And
a healthy environment.
Friend of a friend, like a
healthy environment. If you're meeting someone in World War III and we've just killed 2 people together, our environment is going to be a toxic one because
super toxic. Because as soon as you calm down, it's like, what do you have?
Well, we was part of the adrenaline rush, like you know what I mean. You've
now,
seen the worst side of me.
Over. Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like I don't know what to say anymore.
And it's unfortunate. Like that is a perfect description of people who have PTSD from like being in combat. You know.
Okay, that.
It's like what they were before and what they are after.
Yeah.
Are 2 different people sometimes.
What with the?
I mean, you come back to your wife and kids and you can't relate to them.
But is anybody staying the same?
Never's gonna be the same again.
But you know what I mean? Like, if I went on holiday and I came back, I'd be slightly different from being on holiday.
Yeah, but then you come back into the same environment and you adjust.
But with what life is possible.
Yeah.
In mind. That's what I'm saying. Like me, when I went to France, man, I was like, shit. Life is shit.
What, in France?
Yeah, no.
Here.
My life is shit.
Oh, right. Oh, God.
Because, like, everywhere you looked, it was nice and it was civilized. The only thing wrong with it that it was French. Like, if England went all the way down to the Mediterranean,
mate,
that'd be nice.
Dude, if England went all the way down to the Mediterranean, I would probably live in the equivalent of Barcelona.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, even Barcelona, right? There's a street called like the English Alley or something like that, right? Where all the bars are just like full of British people, like cool British people. I'm not talking about
not the dickheads, not like
Marbella. No, these are like probably like yuppie sort of.
Oh, so Essex
hipster sort of things.
Yeah.
Somewhere between yuppie and hipster.
Yeah, like I feel that's where Nathaniel goes when he goes to Barcelona. You know, like all the kind of like we went to a festival. It was so like ethereal.
No, it was a heat festival. We just stood there looking at each other, shaking.
And they only have hemp ingredients for all the things they gave out. Yes, all the money does go back to Africa.
Kathy, it's Saturday after work, right? So the second half of this story I've already said in the other extra podcast.
Yeah. In our extra podcast, check out the bonus.
So I went down to. So my friend said, "Oh, what are you up to?" And I'm like, "Yo, I'm finishing work early because it's quiet out." Nice. She's like, "Oh, come Dalston." It's come Dalston. I get there, friends are like, "Oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna go home." Cool. And then we do this thing where it's like she asked me like 36 questions. Okay. And like it was very difficult. It was like doing that
oh yeah, that love language
test. Yeah. So I just had a flashback of like I've done like 3 of those this week.
You'll be testing your knowledge, Alex.
Well, let's go back to the podcast.
Oh yeah, so do you want to talk about anything else or should we wrap up soon?
No, there was just one thing. Invincible.
Oh, it's delayed until March.
March the 14th.
Oh my God. Why is there such a delay?
I want to ask you a question. Because I don't really watch shows with season breaks. And if I do, it's probably been a year afterwards, so there wasn't a season break thing, right? How long are season breaks normally?
All right, season break is normally...
Like, is it normally like November to January or November to February?
Okay, so all I can think of is anime. And anime season break could be like 4 weeks.
What about the Walking Dead? What was that like?
Oh, Walking Dead. That was the last episode would be like Thanksgiving, so
Thanksgiving,
November, and then it would come back like end of January.
This is ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think it got hit because of the strike.
If they had said that, but they went on the defensive. They went on
because everyone got whingy. They were like, "Why the fuck?"
No, normal shows do this, but you're not a normal show. Oh, it's a common thing. It's not a common thing. I don't know any show that's animated or is going to be an A-listed show. The boys don't do it. Like, all the crappy shows do that.
Like, you know what? I'm going to say something controversial.
Go ahead.
I think not the delay, but the time between season 1 and season 2, I don't think the animation has like progressed or got any better. It looks good, but it hasn't got any better to the point that it could have come out earlier. You know what I mean?
We haven't got no plot to a story. We haven't started a main plot line. No, what it's about. I mean, what is the season about? He's gone to college, and that's all that's happened.
This season's about the Viltrumites invading invading Earth.
Just England.
It just England. It was like, we heard you did slavery. Let's learn from
we've had the season break with no cliffhanger.
Yeah,
with no invasion of Earth.
The dad's been taken by the Viltrumites. He's going to feel guilt because his dad's been taken. His dad was trying to turn a new leaf. He's got a little brother that he has to protect, whose life cycle is what? I don't know, because Mum's life cycle was probably like
it's going to be comparative to him, but he's going to age up. He's probably going to be an adult before
they're going to age him up.
Yeah.
Did Alan survive? Alan the alien? The plug got pulled, did it? We don't know. It was off screen. Do you know what I mean? So there's loads of cliffhangers.
There's those things to finish, but like...
So there is a plot.
Did they need to do an Alan the Alien episode when we needed to know what was going on in the world? Did we need a montage of his mum being sad walking around the street when that never happened in the first season? You had a lot of side characters, a lot of other things going on, a lot of plots, a lot of things all drawing together. You know...
Yeah, you know what the thing is, Alex? They treated it like it was going to come out every week. That's why it was that pacing. If they shouldn't have done that, they should have done
one
4-episode pacing. Yeah, exactly.
Or,
so like
overlapping
plot
plots.
A, and then plot B, and then maybe there's sort of one affects the other. They should have done
like
that.
Too late with the changeling guy, the shapeshifter guy. Like, surely he needs to come into play earlier.
Yeah, and what about the twins? Like, obviously they're doing alternate reality thing. They're up to something, but alternative reality thing. That's what they're doing. And there's this black dude who's
it's a black dude.
See what I mean? There are plots. It's just it's not well done.
No, we've just forgotten about them because it's been 6 months since the show started.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't.
It's been 8 years.
The last thing, Reacher was, oh man, that was a good show. But
okay, Reacher is Jack Reacher, yeah, which is the same guy that Tom Cruise played, right?
Yeah, but this is more to the books.
And Reacher is also Sum of All Fears, Red October.
No,
that's
the other one. That's the one from Office.
Oh, is that the one from what's it called? Fugitive. Is that Fugitive guy?
No, it's The Office.
The Office.
Why did you go for the
What
Fugitive?
do you mean The Office?
You know the show, The Office.
Not the actor, Alex. I'm talking about the character.
I said the actor from The Office.
Yeah.
Is playing that role.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Jim.
Yeah, Jim. Yeah, Jim.
Jim.
Yeah.
Wait, the one he's on.
What's that one called?
I'm just looking up now.
Oh, my bad. I swear, you know what? I just turned into mum right there.
We all do, slowly.
We all become our mothers.
We all have swords.
Oh, he's got like what, The Quiet Place Part 3 is coming out this year.
Did he marry the woman from Quiet Place?
He did. They got married. Yeah.
Was that the one from
The Day After Tomorrow? No.
Adjustment Bureau.
Edge of Tomorrow. I think she's in Adjustment Bureau.
Yeah, I was just like I was saying. I had it written down. I
Emily
just watched
Blunt.
that. I watched that for the first time in like 14 years. That film came out in 2010.
Shit, it's actually really good.
It was good, but it's short.
Yeah, it needed more.
Got a new season of Fargo on here. It's number 4 on their list. What was I looking up? Not Reacher. What was the other guy's name? Sum of All Fears. I've got to look up that now.
Sum of All Fears.
That's one when what's his name played him? Ben Affleck.
Yes.
Flecked.
And I want to say, what's his face? The guy who plays God. I feel like he was there.
Yeah, no, he played the president.
Mel.
What do you mean? Morgan Freeman.
That's it.
The guy who plays
I was like
God.
Mel Brooks.
So Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan is the
So you have Jack Reacher and Jack Ryan.
Yes.
Fuck's sake, who did this?
2 different writers. But like he's not called Jack the whole time. He's called Reacher, even by his mum.
Reacher.
They go into his past. The first season I like because it is more like each episode is like a thriller with more things, and you're just stuck in a small town. The second season, it's more all action. There's a good fight every episode, but there isn't a twist. There isn't like a
Is it each episode is its own thing?
No. It's a series situation, but like I feel that it didn't have the same sort of like those quiet moments where you're like not jump scare, but like anticipating something.
Yeah.
This was a revenge tragedy. No, not a tragedy, a revenge movie. They did a lot of shootouts.
A lot of shootouts,
and when some characters die, you're like full heartbroken about it. It's got the guy who played Hulk in The Wire, bald white dude, plays a cop, and his character was great. I just felt that they could have done that in less episodes.
Okay.
And had more of a Reacher sort of experience.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm trying to figure out like what is the main goal of Reacher?
So,
is he like some spy?
No,
or...
Reacher was a former military police officer, really good at his job. That when he left the army, he just went wandering.
Yeah.
He's got a wallet, got keys, no phone, just taking the bus around the country.
Okay. So is this separate from the movies, or before, or after?
This is based on the books. The movies are one-off.
So pretend the movies don't happen.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So there are people who want to bring him back into the fold, or want to take him out for what he knows.
So the first episode, the first season.
Yeah.
He ends up being accused of a death that happens in town.
Yeah.
And he helps them solve the series of subsequent deaths.
Okay. So.
In Georgia, a small town in
Georgia.
And it's like, why are you here? Well, I've come because my brother told me about this singer called Blind Blake, who I knew about, great singer. And then you got the second season, which is disconnected from the first season. It's set mostly in New York, set 2 years after what happened.
Oh, set 2 years.
Yeah, and basically this involves politicians and everything. The network and everything is just so like on a big scale. It has the guy who played the T-1000 in Terminator 2 as the main bad guy.
Oh yeah. I think his name. He's got the most Irish name. It's like Patrick or something. Paddy Patrick.
But like
that wasn't racist.
There's a really cool line in it, right? Where Reacher's booked into a hotel under a fake name, but they got someone watching them, and it's like, yeah, he's called this name, and the guy goes, I don't know who it is, and my Terminator guy goes, oh yeah, that was a third baseman in the World Series final, right? Then goes, oh, but the woman, she called herself Sarah Connor, and he goes, who's Sarah Connor? I don't give a shit. Boom. I was like, oh shit, Sarah Connor from Terminator.
Yeah. Dude.
So there's a few like
they've done little like attachments,
little Easter eggs in there for people.
Robert Patrick.
It should be Jimmy Fitzpatrick.
Patrickson. Remember, he's like American.
So you get satisfaction, and you get there's some frustration, but that frustration pays off into a good release. That's emotionally.
That's good.
Like I said, I preferred the first season because it was a bit more raw, but it does
a bit more localized.
The first season does like slow down compared to the first 2-3 episodes halfway through, and then shoots to the moon. But there's plenty of characters in that show that you can identify, or I can identify with. Okay,
would you recommend it?
I would recommend it because it's
to someone like me though.
Not so much to someone like you, but I would say.
Is it more of a guy show?
No, because some of the female characters are badass, and it's one of them ones where you talk to your team and like, yeah, get him, he deserves that.
Got you.
Sort of like, yeah,
I like that.
Like because like
He's a snitch, get him.
Like in the second season, the first episode, like one of his mates gets thrown out of a helicopter.
Wait, to survive or not?
On a bed, just on a
mattress,
on one of them hospital beds. They just
shit.
push him out and like, do you know what I mean? Cause
I don't think he's surviving.
I won't tell. But like when you see it, you see him fall, and then someone finds the body. That's the first episode. That's the first scene of the second season, and then you see how it happens, and it's like, what's his name? Mr. Patrick was like, so why are you laughing? Because when Reacher finds you, he's gonna fuck you up.
Oh shit! And that was his last thing before he got killed.
Yeah, and, and so it's like, find this Reacher, and then like every time he sends someone to kill Reacher, Reacher pulls the phone out and calls him. It's like, is it done? No, it's not done. Like, I've told you 4 times. Do you know what I mean? They try and kill him every time, and it's like, it's just 6-5. Just
okay,
solid.
all right, no more. I feel like I need to watch this now.
You
sold it, Alex. You sold it.
But I'm saying the first, because I was a fan of Blind Blake in terms of my music and stuff. I quickly hooked onto this show because, but like they only playing Blind Blake as a closing music at the last episode.
Right.
But like
so you get there, but you also don't get there.
No, yeah, but like it is. I did like the first season has this frustration where they want him to be part of the investigation, but he's also a suspect. And then you realise some of the police are in on it, and it's just this one black guy from Boston who's like the detective,
Alex,
but nobody likes him.
No more spoilers.
It's not spoilers.
I'm gonna watch
it's
this.
The first
no,
guy
you're
you
full
meet.
of spoilers. Stop being spoilery.
I've been unspoilerish.
It's the worst spoilerish.
I'm Billy spoilerish.
Billy spoilerish.
Spoilish.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Alex. I actually am interested now. So, you know, that's something that I wouldn't have watched if I didn't hear that from you.
Yeah, and I'd watch something. I'd watch with you. I sit through and watch with you. I've watched the first season with 3 other people. I'm
gonna watch the first season, and then when I hit the second, then I'll let you know.
I'll watch the first one with you.
Should we call quits now?
Yeah, let's call it quite.
Right, thank you guys so much for listening to another podcast of Alex and Kat.
I hope this is too short that we have to put the other one we just recorded in here with it.
Definitely not. Thank you guys so much for listening. Do check out our Instagram and our Facebook. We update irregularly, but hopefully more regularly. And we'll post more reviews. Alex?
Also, we'll post the Instagram of the guy who asked everyone to shorten his belly. Remember
Yeah,
that?
definitely. We'll put that in the description. The most hilarious thing in the universe. Oh my god.
Well, just have it. PS Battle, PS Wars, I think it's called on Reddit. PS War?
So Alex, find it. Let's not lose that link, okay?
Yeah.
Find that link. It's so good. Thank you guys so much. Please check out us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google. We're on all of it. So check us out and send us some love because we like to hear feedback. Alex? All good?
Bye, y'all.
Yeah, it's all good. Bye, guys. Take care.